All very, very happy evening to each and every one who is watching me live. Today has been an extremely tight scheduled day for me. I've got another very, very important meeting at 5 o'clock, but I'll still take the class for the next 45 minutes, covering a very miscellaneous topic, right? Tomorrow we will have a lot of sessions, Saturday and Sunday. I'm sure most of you who have attended my extra classes this week, I have revised a lot of concepts. Tomorrow, that is Saturday, most likely Saturday and Sunday, we will finish off profit, loss and discount. Saturday and Sunday, we will discuss profit, loss and discount. Tomorrow I will take profit, loss and discount, and Sunday also I will be taking profit, loss and discount. Effective from Monday, those who are subscribers of Anil Nair classes, one very, very important key point. Download our new ANC app. Download our new Anil Nair classes app. New ANC app. We will be running a live classes for the students who enrolled for ANC courses. Or the students who enrolled for ANC courses, we will have the classes scheduled in Anil Nair classes app itself. That entire testing is going backwards. In case if you are already a student who purchased courses from, I repeat, in case if you are a student who purchased courses from Anil Nair classes, from Monday onwards, you will have a lot of free classes in ANC app. We will be doing very less number of classes in ANC YouTube channel from Monday onwards. In our Anil Nair classes YouTube app, there will not be any screen recording, there cannot be any screenshot related feature, watermarking will be there, students can ask a doubt, and only the enrolled students, they can sit, they can watch the class, they can ask a doubt, I can hear their voice. A lot of wonderful features which are being implemented, we will see it on Monday. These are some of the latest updates. Entire evening I have to spend time with my technical team to get done on it. Saturday and Sunday, we will have classes, right? The timing will be 1 to 3:30 and 4:30 to 7. 1 to 3:30 and 4:30 to 7. Saturday and Sunday, we will have a classes. Today, you have to cooperate with me. I'm very, very busy with my back-end technical team. Let me explain some interesting concept, a 40 minutes of one interesting concept which we are going to discuss. Please write down, sir. Calendars. Please write down calendars. Calendars. Calendars, very one or two models only I will discuss calendars. Now, there are two kinds of years. There are two kinds of year. One is a leap year, another is a non-leap year. One is a leap year and another is a non-leap year. Leap year and another is a non-leap year. Another is a non-leap year. How to differentiate between a leap year and a non-leap year? Based on the number of days. A leap year will have 366 days. 366 days. A non-leap year will have 365 days. A non-leap year will have 365 days. A leap year, 366 days. Please remember, we are taking Gregorian calendar where February has 29 days. There is a calendar, Julian calendar. Julius Caesar, 14th century story. Julian calendar has February 30 days. Julian calendar has February 30 days. Remaining all we will have February 29 days. There is a very interesting story behind it. Leap year on a leap year. Sir, can I use a divisibility rule concept to check it out whether the year is a leap year or a non-leap year? A non-leap year is a year which is never divisible by 4. A non-leap year is an year which is never divisible by 4. If a year is not divisible by 4, then it is called a non-leap year. For example, the current year, 2021, 2021. What is the divisibility rule of 4? Last two digits should be divisible by 4. 21 is not divisible by 4. 1757. 57 is not divisible by 4. A non-leap year is a year which is never divisible by 4. It is never divisible by 4. Does it mean that all the years which are divisible by 4, they are leap years? No. There are again two kinds. If it is a non-century, it should be divisible by 4. If it is a century should be divisible by 100 and divisible by 4. So, if the year is a century, it should be divisible by 400. It should be divisible by 400. Year is of two types, a leap year and a non-leap year. A non-leap year is a year which will have 365 days. There are 7 days in a week, which is 52 into 7 plus 1. 52 into 7 plus 1. 366 days is 52 into 7 plus 2. A non-leap year has 365 days and a leap year has 366 days. For a leap year to be divisible by 4, it should be a non-century. If it is a century means 100, 200, 300, 400, 500. So century is divisible by 100 and it should also be divisible by 4. The number which is divisible by both 4 and 100, it is called 400. Number which is divisible by both 4 and 100, it is called 400. Generally, a lot of students as well as teachers think that a leap year comes in every 4 years. A leap year does not come necessarily in every 4 years. Now, we will take up a question. Just 2 or 3 concepts only I will discuss, sir. I'm very, very busy today in making my app get into the next level. So today, if I spend time with the technical team, then only by Monday, we will have a live classes running on our app. Which of the following are leap years or non-leap years? Which of the following are leap years or non-leap years? Which of the following are leap years or non-leap years? First question, 1947. Second question, 1863. Third question, 2013. Fourth question, 1900. Fifth question, 2028. The year could be any year. We have to find out which year is a leap year or a non-leap year. Which of the following are leap years or a non-leap years? What is the definition? A year which is not divisible by 4, it is a non-leap year. 47, last 2 digits, it is not divisible by 4. So it is a non-leap year. 63 not divisible by 4. It is a non-leap year. 13 not divisible by 4. It is a non-leap year. 1900 is a century. Century should be divisible by 400. 2 zeros cancel. Is 19 divisible by 4? No. It is a non-leap year. 2028. 28 is divisible by 4. So it is a leap year. I hope everybody got a clarity on how to check whether a year is a leap year or a non-leap year. A non-leap year is a year which is never divisible by 4. A non-leap year is a year which is never divisible by 4. A leap year is a year. If it is a non-century, it should be non-century, it should be divisible by 4. If it is a century, divisible by 400. There is a very, very good question that came in a CAT examination, replica question. We will see it. Almost many students will do this mistake. Then we'll discuss a wonderful shortcut. The question is, what is the minimum number of days? What is the minimum number of days? What is the minimum number of days in 5 consecutive calendar years? What is the minimum number of days in 5 consecutive calendar years? What is the minimum number of days in 5 consecutive calendar years? I will put the option to you. Option is 1826, 1825, 1827 and 1828. 1828. What is the minimum number of days in 5 consecutive calendar years? Minimum number of days in 5 consecutive calendar years. 5 consecutive calendar years are like this. Right? Students will think that for every 4 years, 1 leap year will come. So, if it is 366, so 1 in 4 years, this can be 365, 365, 365, or it can be 365. Am I right? Students will think that once in every 4 years calendar leap year will come. So 1 out of these 5, it will be 366. They will tick mark the answer in hurry. 4 into 365 plus 366, which is 1826, they will tick mark. 99.99% of the students will tick mark the answer to be 1826, which is incorrect. Now, if you see 1897, is 97 divisible by 4? 97 is not divisible by 4. It is a non-leap year. 1898, 98 is not divisible by 4. Leap year, non-leap year. 1899, 99 is not divisible by 4. 1900, not divisible by 4. 1901, not divisible by 4. Not divisible by 4, not divisible by 4, not divisible by 4, not divisible by 4, not divisible by 4. 5 are not divisible by 4. So, all are non-leap year. So, 5 into 365. Answer for this question is 1825. Answer for this question is 1825. Wantedly, I am discussing this question to tell to all the teachers as well as students who think that once in every 4 years, leap year will come. In case if you encounter a century, which is a non-leap year, in case if you encounter a century, which is a non-leap year, leap year does not come once in every 4 years. Extremely important key point. I have seen in a lot of textbook also, teachers writing this point. Leap year comes in every 4 years. Leap year does not necessarily come in once in every 4 years. I hope the idea it is clear. Answer for this question is 1825, not 1826. Now, I'll discuss one very, very interesting concept, sir. This is taken from Zeller's rule. This is taken from Zeller's rule. Zeller's rule. Zeller is one person who found out a formula to find the day of a given date. He is one person who found out the formula to find the day of a given date. To find the day of a given date. To find the day of a given date. He found out a formula to find the day of a given date. But we will not discuss anything in our introductory class because right time is very short. I will discuss one snippet and in my next classes I will discuss in whole. Zeller's rule. Formula to find the day of a given date. First we will do how to find the day of day. How to find the day for the given dates. For any date. How to find the day for any date between 1900 to 2000. How to find the day for any date between 1900 to 2000. This is a derived version of formula to find the date of any given date. The formula, in case if you are interested in knowing the formula, day equivalent to date plus 13m minus 1 by 5 plus d by 4 plus m by 4 minus 2 into m. Anyway, in the next class, I am going to discuss the concept related to this concept. But right now, this is the formula to find the day of any given date. But we are restricting the lower limit and the upper limit. Lower limit is 1900 and upper limit is 2000. Upper limit is 2000. Very carefully, listen carefully, sir. Listen carefully to this concept. First is month key. Month key. Month key. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November and December. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Listen carefully. January is the first month, so start with 1. January being the first month, start with 1. I want the February month key. I want the February month key. January contains how many days? January contains 31 days. January contains 31 days. 31 means divide by 7. 7 4s are 28. How many extra days are there? 3. 1 plus 3, it is 4. Again, I am going back and doing it. I want the month key for February. If I want the month key for February, go back to January. January contains how many days? 31 days. 31 divided by 7. 7 4s are 28. Remainder is 3. 1 plus 3, it is 4. March, between 1900 to 2000. That means I am starting at 1901. February got 28 days. 7 4s are 28. Remainder 0. 4 plus 0, 4. I want the month key for April. I want the month key for April. Go back to March. Go back to March. March contains 31 days. 7 4s are 28. Remainder 3. 4 plus 3, 7. 7 divided by 7, 0. I want the month key for May. Go back to April. April contains Jan, Feb, March, April. April contains 30. 7 4s are 28. Remainder 2. 0 plus 2, 2. June. May contains 31 days. 7 4s are 28. 3. 2 plus 3, 5. If you see it, this will be the values. This will be the values. 144 025 036 146. Please don't mug it up. Kindly do not mug it up. 144 025 036 and 146. Again, I am telling you how I got it. January being the first month, start with 1. I want the month key for February. Go back to January. January contains 1. January contains 31 days. 7 4s are 28. Extra is 3. 1 plus 3, it is 4. 1 plus 3, 4. Then go to March month. I want the month key for March. Go back to February. I am doing between 1900 to 2000. So February 28 days. 28 divided by 7. Remainder 0. 4 plus 0, 4. I want the month key for April. I want the month key for April. Go back to March. March contains 31 days. 7 4s are 28. Remainder 3. 4 plus 3, 7. 7 is equivalent to 0. That means if I want the month key for the existing month, go back to the previous month. Go back to the previous month. Find how many days are there in that month. Suppose see here. August, I want the month key. Go back to July. July contains how many days? 31 days are there. 7 4s are 28. Remainder 3. 0 plus 3, 3. 0 plus 3, 3. August. September I want. August will be having 31 days. 7 4s are 28. Remainder 3. 3 plus 3, 6. 3 plus 3, 6. 144 025 036 and 146. Is the idea clear? 144, 025, 036 and 146. This is the month key value. You don't need to mug it up. You don't need to mug it up. Now, I want the day. Which day of the week is 15th August 1947? 15th August 1947. I want which day of the week is 15th August 1947. Now listen carefully. 15th August 1947. January being the first month, I started with 1. Sir, can I start with 0? Yes, you can also start with 0. If January is 1, Sunday will be 1. Sunday 1, Monday 2, Tuesday 3, Wednesday 4, Thursday 5, Friday 6, Saturday 0. Saturday 0. Please make a note of it in your notebook. These both should be same. These both should be same. If I am starting with 1 here, Sunday also it will be 1. Making the both of them starting with the same value. Sir, I want to start with January 2. Please start. Make Sunday as 2, count it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 0. Start January as 5. Make Sunday as 5. Please write down in your notebook. January and Sunday both should start with the same equal value. 15th August 1947. 15th August 1947. It is a 4-step process. You don't need to mug it up. You don't need to mug it up. Step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4. Sir, how it is derived? It is derived. This formula has given a price to Zeller. This is the formula to find the day of any given date. Zeller is one person who found out the formula. I don't want to use this formula. So in the initial class, I will do 1900 to 2000. In the next classes, we will take the derivation of this theorem. This is nothing but the condensed version for a fixed years. Step number 1. Come from left to right. First is date given. Date given, it is 15. Date given, it is 15. Next, it is August. August, it is the month key. What is the month key? Month key for August, it is 3. Month key for August, it is 3. Right? 15th August 1947. How many years are over? From 1946. Number of leap years. Let us count. Number of leap years from 1900 to 1947. Number of leap years from 1900 to 1947. 1904, 1908. How many leap years are there? 11 leap years are there. 04, 08, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28 and so on. 11 leap years are there. Are you all with me? Right? Now, if you see here, 15. 15 plus 3, 18. 18 plus 11, 29. Number of years. Number of years. Number of years. First is 15. 15 is the date. August is the month key. 1947. 47th year is in progress. 47th year is in progress. How many leap years came from 1900 to 1947? 11 leap years came. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20 and so on. 11 leap years came. Now add all of this. This is the current year in progress. 47th year it is in progress. 15 plus 3, 18. 18 plus 11, 29. 29 plus 47, 76. 76 divided by 7. 7 tens are 70. Remainder 6. What is 6 there? Friday. We got independence on Friday. Very, very easy way to solve it. Very, very easy way to solve it. Again, I am repeating. 15th August 1947. Date is 15. August month key, it is 3. 1947. The last 2 digits of the year or the current year is in progression is 47. How many leap years are there? From 1900 to 1947, 11 leap years are there. 47 plus 11, 58. 58 plus 3, 61. 61 plus 15, 76. 76 divided by 7. 7 tens are 70. Remainder it is 6. 6 corresponds to Friday. 6 corresponds to Friday. Are you all with me? I hope you thoroughly enjoyed this logic. You don't need to mug up this value. You don't need to mug up this value. You don't need to write down the steps to remember. Go from left to right. Everything you will get. First is 15. August month ki it is 3. 1947. Number of leap years from 1900 to 1947. There are 11 leap years. 47 by 4. It is 11. 47 by 4. It is 11. I hope the idea it is clear. Now let us do two more questions. 26th January 1950. 26th January 1950. 26th January 1950. Step number 1. It is 26. January, it is 1. 1950, last 2 digits of the year are the year which is in progress, 50. How many leap years are there? 50 by 4 is, 4 12s are 48, which is 18/9. 18/9 divided by 7. 7 12s are 84, which is 5. 5 corresponds to Thursday. 5 corresponds to Thursday. 5 corresponds to Thursday. I hope the idea it is clear. Suppose if the question is 18th August 1984. 18th August 1984. Third example. Write down the date 18. August. August, what is the month key? It is 3. It is 84. 84 by 4 is 21. So 21 plus 21, 42, 126. 126 divided by 7. 7 ones are 7, 56, 0. 0 corresponds to Saturday. 0 corresponds to Saturday. Is the idea clear? How to find the day of any given year between 1900 to 2000? Third one. Suppose there could be a possible mistake in this one. 20th February 1968. 20th February 1968. You might do a silly mistake. You might do a silly mistake. 20th February 1968. Step number 1. Write the date 20. February it is 4. How many leap years are there? I will take 68 by 4 as 17. 68 by 4 as 17. But this date is 20th February. If 28th February it is over. If it gets into 29th February, then it is a leap year. But the date given in the question is 20th February. That means 8 days before it is stopping. 8 days before it is stopping. So this will be 16. I hope the idea it is clear. So 16, which year is in progress? 68th year. This step, I hope it is clear. Sir, why you wrote 16? I wrote 16 for the simple reason. How many leap years are there from 1900 to 1968? 1904 leap year. 1908 leap year. 1912 till 1964. 1968. This is a leap year only when it crosses 28th February to 29th February. Am I right? Only when it crosses 28th February to 29th February, then it is a leap year. Now, if you observe, these should not be taken because the date in the question is 20th February. First, write the date, write the month key value of the month, how many leap years are there, and the current year. Please write down. If the year is a leap year, if the year is a leap year, and the month key is either January or February. Either the month key is January or February. Please be careful with step number 2. Step number 3, in fact. Please be careful with step number 3. If the year is a leap year and the month key is either January or February, please be very careful with step number 3. I hope the idea it is very, very clear to you. Sir, why you have not taken 17? I will not take 17. Why? Because in 1968, if 28th February reaches 29th February, then only it is considered to be a leap year. I need to cross 28th February. But here it is 20th February. I hope the idea it is clear. If the year is a leap year and the month key it is either January or February, then be careful with step number 3. I hope it is clear. Today, really you need to excuse me. We are coming out with a very beautiful live class initiative in our ANC app. In case if you are watching this video, kindly download this app. You will see another video coming from me by tomorrow evening where I will tell the live classes new revolutionary update which will happen only in ANC app. Only if you download ANC app, you will be able to see the classes. You will be able to see the classes. Let me see if I can help students who belongs to bank or an SSC or a CAT. Anyway, we are conducting regular classes. Let me take out some other products. Let me help. Thanks a lot for watching the class. Tomorrow there will be full 5-hour sessions. The class timing, enrolled students 1 to 3:30 and 4:30 to 7, Saturday and Sunday. Thank you. With love, Anil Nair.